deep in the laughing forest, a magical place where the trees snicker and the rivers hum a tune, there lived 4 friends who were, to put it mildly, a little kooky. First there was Coco, the clumsy koala. Coco had a talent for stumbling over absolutely nothing, even when she was sound asleep. Then there was Fox, the cunning fox who loved tricking ants into carrying his sandwiches, although it hadn't worked even once. Next up was Huggie, the shy hedgehog. If you simply said his name, he'd roll up into a ball and disappear. Lastly, there was Flamen, the cocky flamenco bird who pranced on one leg and sang in a squeaky voice. His dances were unforgettable, but not always in a good way. One sunny afternoon, as the friends were playing hop and fall, mostly Coco's idea, a strange sound came from the giant cherry tree at the edge of the forest. Excited and curious, they climbed up to investigate. Flamen showing off his one-legged prance, Coco tripping over a twig, and Huggie rolling his way up like, well, a ball. At the very top of the tree, they found something astonishing. A ginormous cake was floating in mid-air, spinning in slow circles. But suddenly it spoke in a very demanding voice. "I'm hungry. Feed me or I'll fly to the moon." The friends just stared. A cake that talks? On top of that, the cake had forgotten its own recipe. "I need 3 things," it declared. A moon of flying bee honey, clouds of pink snail butter, and a star of panda laughter. Soon the Kooky crew was off on their mission, but things didn't go as planned. Coco tried to pick the flying bee honey, but ended up tumbling into the whole hive, and wasps chased her, shouting, "The naked one wants to be a cake!" Fox used his cunning ways to coax butter from a snail, only to get wrapped in slimy snail goo and hurled straight into the river. Splash! Huggie bravely rolled toward the panda, but burst into laughter when he saw himself dangling from a branch like a fuzzy cupcake. Luckily, Flamen had better luck, or rather better moves. He danced his maddest, squeakiest flamenco in front of the queen bee, making her laugh so hard she dropped a magical honeycomb straight into his feathery hands. Victory. When the friends reunited and handed over the ingredients, the cake started giggling uncontrollably. "Oops," it confessed. "I'm not a cake at all, just a bored cloud playing tricks on you." The clever gang wasn't about to let that slide. Working together, they made the trickster cloud into a real cake using teamwork and creativity. When the masterpiece was finished, they took one giant bite and whoosh! They started flying through the sky like upside-down butterflies. As they soared, the cake giggled. "That's your punishment for stealing ingredients. Now you're as magical as me." The friends finally landed back in the laughing forest, holding their sides from laughter. Coco now wanted honey with every single meal. Fox admitted tricking a cake was way harder than tricking ants. Huggie became a hero for laughing instead of hiding, and Flamen won worst dance that made cakes fly. Or is it? What do you think would happen if they ate another magical cake? Would they fly to Mars? Or maybe they'd turn the moon rainbow-colored? Dream big and remember, sometimes the funniest adventures happen with the best of friends.